Preparing to live stream the meeting.
See if the notification pops up, right? There it is. Watch now. Stamp Wars 18.
Live chat, peoples.
Turn my volume down. Live chat.
Ciao. I'm assuming you're posting it in the group.
Yes, ma'am.
She's so good. What would I do without you guys?
Oh, look, we've got folks jumping on
Wow.
already. All on.
Whoa.
Michelle and Jerry and Jim. Cytheria.
It's like 20 people on already.
That's great. Hi, everyone. So nice to see you. Hey, Candace. Yes, thumbs up. Thank you, Susie Fick. Thank you. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Susan. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Jonna. Wow, we have a lot of people jumping on. I can't even keep up with all the people. Hi, Carla.
Oh my gosh. I never
Hi,
seen so
Meg.
many people jump on so fast.
I know. Wow.
Well, that's what
They haven't
happens when
missed
the
it.
notification works, right?
So
New
waiting.
names.
Hi, Emily. I got your letter. Thank you, Emily.
Hi, everybody.
We got some new people on here.
All right. I'm in finally.
We're here. In case you can't tell, I am very under the weather, but I was not going to let a cold stop me from Stamp Wars. So I got my trusty box of tissues and my nurse is right there in case I need anything.
Yeah. Nancy's not feeling so well, so we will give her an extra dose of good vibes tonight.
Okay.
Wow. She's so worried I'm going to beat her even sick.
She gets no breaks. I don't care if she's sick.
Wow. I don't even get a little
no
empathy,
breaks.
man.
No breaks, but
Don't
just
call
good
Nurse
vibes.
Stacy. What was that show you guys watched? Nurse Ratchet. Right there.
Yeah, Nurse Ratchet.
That's Nurse Ratchet right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
T. That was sweet what T
We
said.
left her alone like for 24 hours. So,
Thanks,
know.
Steve. Leah did my makeup for me. She said, Mommy, it's almost time for you. And she did my makeup.
Aw.
Aw.
Yes.
Carla said
But
she missed me. I don't know why she missed me, but
Yeah, she missed you, Stacy. You've been hiding out from the world, right?
is your tissue box spoiled?
it is not. And I don't even think it's the good kind with the lotion. Non-lotion. My nose is raw.
I don't like the lotion. I feel like the lotion is not absorbent enough.
Stacy is tough. Yvonne says Stacy is
I had
tough.
to DoorDash myself some tea, cough drops, and more medicine today because I did not want to go to the store. So I was like, DoorDash, CVS. The bill was $25. The stuff itself was only $11.
I know. I did that for Sam's Club the first time where they actually had same day delivery, and it was like I forgot about the tip, and the stuff I got was like $200 worth of stuff, but it was like 5 items, so they were like pricey individual. Like I got 5 hour, which is like $40 a box. But anyway, it was like $30 for a tip, and I'm like, oh no. That, I mean, in an emergency, it was great, but
well, my mom's car is finally at the body shop. Xavier can't drive yet, and I wasn't willing to go out and wreck my new car. So I was like, forget it. I don't have a choice at this point.
See, if I look closer, I'd jot on over.
I know.
And get those for you.
Tracy bringing me some tissues and
chicken noodle soup.
Yes, I would love for some Panera chicken wild rice soup right now. Does anybody want to Grubhub it for me?
We don't have that much Grubhub around here. It's very limited.
I'm very lucky that I have everything like within a 5-mile radius of me. I can't complain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When John's sick, he always wants egg drop soup. from the.
That's good stuff too. Yeah.
I thought my mom would make me soup, but she made Korean. It's called japchae, which is Korean spaghetti. It's basically noodles with vegetables and stuff. And it looked good, but I couldn't taste anything. So it didn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, Mom, I just wanted soup.
Oh my
Right, well-
goodness. Stamp Wars 18 is here. What?
We got
18.
92 people here, and Tracy is the host tonight.
Thank you for the round of applause. I will take it.
Go right ahead.
All right.
Oh, where's the thing?
Don't do
Super
it too
excited
close.
tonight about Stamp Wars. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of fun. There will be sabotages, so I'm gonna warn my lady friends that, you know, just because I'm nice doesn't mean I'm not gonna do sabotages.
Oh, no. She's not nice. She's got this facade of being like, she's not.
Don't worry, Stacy. You'll be the host next month. You can always
True.
take back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's true.
Back next month already. Oh,
I
I
will
already
just
got
give
my
it-
stuff planned. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh man, can we get through
She's
tonight
ready
before
already, and it's not even her turn yet. I will definitely give it with a spoonful of sugar because I know Nancy is not feeling very well. So
I'm drugged up
Oh,
right
Thank
now.
you, Susie.
okay,
I love
so
the picture I
it's
posted
been a while
Kayla in
since
the
I
group
hosted,
today.
but I think what we do is let you know that we have an awesome sponsor, and this sponsor is providing a coupon code, and Nancy, Chow, and Stacy are going to be competing against each other, and they all receive their packages in the mail. They don't know what it is. They don't know who the sponsor is. They don't know anything. So I guess the first thing is let them open up their packages, right?
Yay.
No, you all tape up.
I know. I'm like, I gotta get all the
Yeah.
tape off.
I know. I'm really good at applying lots of packaging tape. So that's my talent. That's my superpower. Thank you, Michelle KS, for the
Oh
super
my
chat.
gosh, there's more.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
And if
I
our
gotta say
moderators
too,
would,
by the way,
I don't want to.
Michelle has been so generous with the Melissa Crafty Fund. So thank you, Michelle. We've noticed that you've been so supportive and so kind to Melissa, getting her back on her feet, and you're just so awesome. So thank you for that.
and thanks to everybody who helped with Melissa. We're so glad that we have such a supportive and uplifting group. Also, there's a PayPal way to donate, and that really helps because that way there's less of a fee. We appreciate any kind of donation, no matter what shape or form it comes.
I'm excited.
Oh, they're so excited. Look
I
at
haven't
them.
even opened my tape yet.
I won't say anything yet.
Oh
I
my
haven't done it yet.
gosh!
She taped it out so good I can't even cut it open. I'm afraid I'm gonna cut
This
the
is like my
skin.
new
Hey,
thing.
I'm
Do
glad
we all
I
have
didn't
the
take
same
a sick
thing?
day now.
Do we all have
Yes.
the same thing? Yes.
What we're saying though is the donations that we get are used for postage and to help support the FSC, including demonstrating new products, and try them before you buy them. Really, the FSC
So
does
I
that for
understand this
you.
part of it. Nobody
Yes.
will know.
Our
We got a
sponsor is the
we got
Ton.
a PayPal donation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys.
Hi, Star.
Do we all
There
have
it
the same
is.
thing?
Yes, our sponsor is the Ton. All right. And we have
I'm
received
excited.
2 products from the Ton. And these are going to be lovely, lovely, beautiful, gorgeous work tonight. We've got the stencils for the peony set. This is called Peaceful Peonies. It's a layering stencil, and the die that accompanies it. Okay. And these are my new purple fingernails. See, that's purple. Okay. What I wanted to say was our sponsor is offering a coupon code, 10% off everything, y'all. 10% off everything.
Okay. We got to stop. I have to shop now. I know these guys. They're going to sell out everything before we get a chance to go on there. Don't give them no codes yet.
Okay. Okay.
They're
There's
gonna
an
buy
echo.
everything
For a while.
before we get there.
Make them hang around for a while.
Here we go.
Jared
I
already
was the
posted the coupon code.
Oh, delete, hurry up.
No.
Foiling fiends are going to be all over it. Oh, these are amazing. I saw her demonstrate these at the show. As you guys know, I bought the leafy ones that I just did. Where's that card?
I
at?
love
The card
those leaves.
Yeah,
You
the
use
leaves.
them so often, and they look
Yeah.
so cool.
they're just easy to do.
So there's 4 stencils. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, you opened it already? I haven't opened it.
this is my kind of coloring.
Okay. Well, let me tell you, there are some rules before
Yeah,
you
I'm
get
really
yourself
worried.
too
Oh, man.
excited.
This is pretty basic, and so I'm really concerned about what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay.
They're beautiful
here we go.
though.
Now, we're so excited that it's going to be beautiful. Here are the rules. You must make 2 cards, and you must make one with the die and one without the die. So
Okay.
one with the die, meaning it's actually cut out. You can cut it out before or after, doesn't matter to me. But you have to make one with just the paper stenciling without the die. So 2
Like single
cards.
layer.
Okay.
Yeah. And your card, I do want to see sentiments put on your card. So I would like to see a happy birthday sentiment on one card and thinking of you / encouragement on another card. So
Get better Nancy on your card
Oh.
with a Starbucks gift card.
those are the only ground rules that I have. I do have some sabotages, but of course we're not ready for those yet, right?
Can I just make a comment? So
Yes.
I remember way back when we used to start doing this, and you whenever you guys would say we'd have to make 2 cards, my stomach would like do a flip, and now I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. You're conditioned now
Yeah.
that there are worse things than making 2 cards when it comes to sabotages.
That's right.
Okay.
20
So
minutes.
2 cards, one with the die, one without the die, and
Mhm.
happy birthday and thinking of you sentiments.
Thinking of
Any-
you, some kind of encouraging, uplifting.
Any
sentiment.
particular size restrictions or no?
No, there's no size restrictions. You go ahead and do however you want to make your cards. Stencils are 6 by 6. So
Okay.
of course you have the option to make a larger card if you want, or you can trim it down to the regular card size.
Okay.
Oh, we got more.
Is there
Yay!
is there
Thank
any
you. Thank you.
like which way these are lined up and stuff?
So I found already number 1. Number 2 doesn't look
Oh.
marked on mine. Number
Okay. Hold on.
3 is marked here. And number
Okay, I
4. I
have-
just took a black marker and colored over it.
I'm not seeing
Yes,
them.
they're laser engraved in the top, I think, left or right hand
Oh,
corner.
here's
one
number
of
2.
those.
I found 2.
Oh,
Yeah, the number, you have to kind of hold it up to the light, Stacy,
one
to
is
see
right
it.
here, Stacy, on the corner.
Okay, so that's the leafy one. Hold on a second. Let me
Yeah,
find that
the
one.
leafy one. That's one.
Oh,
Here's
okay.
2.
All right, I
2.
see it.
2 is by
2
the
is
rose.
next to the rose.
2 right
Okay,
here.
hold on. Oh, actually, you can pop this out. I think it's Nope. It's just etched. Okay.
Laser etched.
2 is on the rose one.
Next to the rose, the detailed rose.
Wait,
And
is this the
3,
detailed rose? No.
yeah. 3 is on
That-
the
3 is also next to the rose.
detail one.
And 4 is in the corner.
There it is.
Thank you, Auntie Teresa. Hi, we missed you.
So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining Stamp Wars 18. We're super excited that The Ton is our sponsor, and they have provided all of us with these layering stencils called Peonies. Sorry, hold on. They're called the Peaceful Peonies, the stencil and the accompanying die set. So we're going to make 2 cards, one with the die, one without the die. And one card has to be happy birthday, and the other card has to be thinking of you or some kind of uplifting, encouraging sentiment. They are peonies. These are peaceful peonies. That's exactly what they are. Yes. Another one, Nance? Okay, another
Thank you,
PayPal
guys.
donation.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
You
so
know,
much.
I was just telling the ladies we need to order more decal stickers. So this is perfect timing.
Absolutely, yes. Hi, Trudy. And by the way, I didn't get to say hi to everybody because I was kind of just making sure that we were getting a rolling, but we'll have a chance to roll through again to see who's all there.
All right. Are we
Okay,
expecting
tell me when you're ready.
during the thingy? We got to go cameras down first, but
Yeah.
sabotages are coming.
Yeah, your first sabotage, I'll tell you when your camera's
Okay.
down, okay?
All right.
And
Okay.
Nancy, how do I go so that I'm not on the camera so that it maximizes your screen?
At the top, just go up to stop video on your screen.
Oh,
wait, if
okay.
you're on, you're gone. That was easy.
Um,
You're gone.
so you're good? There's only 3
Yeah.
screens on
Yep.
Okay, great. All right. Okay, I'm so excited. I haven't hosted in a while, so this is fun. Okay. So looks like everybody's ready. Okay, first sabotage. No adhesive, no pixie spray, no purple tape, no washi tape for the first 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm starting the clock now. All right, so welcome again, everyone. Our sponsor tonight is The Ton, and they are a beautiful set of layering stencils called Peaceful Peonies. There are 4 different layers, and then there's also the accompanying die set. And I also had the chance to meet the owner of The Ton when Nancy and I were at the Allentown stamp show, and she's very sweet. And she just recently started her company. I was looking online and did a little research about the history of this company. And did you know that they just started in January 2015, which is, I think, relatively a young company. January 2015. So Effie is the name of the owner, and they are in New York, located in Queens, New York, as a matter of fact. She started crafting in 2014. So her first foray was to develop a custom Rolodex. And so then she discovered card making. Isn't that how it goes? We kind of put our foot in the door for some kind of craft, and then we end up in the card making rabbit hole, which is an awesome rabbit hole to fall down into, I think, right? So her company is called The Ton. And I was wondering if any of you have any idea, not the people that are Stamp Wars participants, but those of you who are in the chat, do you know what the ton means? Like, what's the historical significance of that? You can go ahead and put that in the chat. All right. I see Nancy has grabbed her waffle flower media mat, right?
Yep. This is the mini mat, and I've got a 6x6 piece of hammer mill 80 pound, and I'm just going to tuck this stencil down in the bottom corner here.
Right. Who needs washi tape or any kind of tape when you have that, right?
Yep.
And then I see Chow has the Teflon baking sheet that T let us all know about. So she's using that. Who needs washi tape when you have that? It holds it still. It looks like Stacy has some kind of silicone.
The same thing,
mat.
just different color.
Oh, so she has her silicone mat too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
How do I know
Very
how
good.
how do I know how to line up?
Start with number 1.
Okay. Line up in the corner?
You can line them up however you want. You just have to remember your position with each stencil. So you can think, okay, I put that one there. Now I need to put the next one on top of there.
Like that?
Yep. It takes a little bit of taking the first layer and putting it with the second layer. That gives you an idea. Chow, does that help?
That's why I started with a 6x6, so that way it would match the size of the stencil and I could cut it down.
There you go.
I
That's a
think
good
the first
idea.
time that's a good idea. Well,
Yeah, because it's like, I don't
Yeah.
know where the rows go.
Are
yeah.
you on layer 2, Chow?
Yes.
Okay, hold them up to the light and look at them together off your paper. It'll give you an idea. Okay, you are right. Whoever said the ton is privileged, our high society, high class people. Yes, back in Regency, England, there was a group of high class people, or I guess they thought they were high class, and they were called the Ton. And that's where Effie got the name of her company, where she felt that she wanted to reflect her brand, which is everything couture. So couture, fashion, couture, crafting, that type of thing.
I still can't line it up.
There is no lining up, Chow. Layer 1 and layer 2 are individuals from each other. They do not overlap.
Yeah, I know that, but how do I know how the rows go over the leaf? That's what I meant.
So they just go next to it. So wherever your roses are, the leaves go right to the edge. The roses go right in the middle of those green flowers. So wherever
Okay.
you stenciled green, your flowers will go in the middle.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, very good. Good guess, everybody. Chow, there's a question. How's the baby?
The baby's doing good. She's sitting up by herself a lot now.
Yay.
She's trying to crawl. She like pushing her butt and her leg, like moving, try to move herself when you call her.
Oh, sweet. I see you all have reached for our favorite inks. Catherine Puller, very, very smart move.
That'd be like the first elimination round if you grabbed something else. Be like, you're out. Well, we should do that. We should start adding elimination rounds.
Ooh, ouch. I don't know about that.
Remind me next time I'm the host.
April?
Yeah,
Yep.
I thought I'm
Yes.
hosting April.
maybe. I don't remember. There's a lot of
Nancy,
stuff
are
going
you
on.
using Pucker Up Pink?
I'm using Be Mine. Sorry.
Be
I
mine.
used Lime Ricky for my green and Be Mine for my first pink.
Okay, good.
And that's layer 1 and 2 together.
Looks lovely.
And I'm
what are
just,
you
like I
using?
said,
What
I'm just
color?
taking these and sticking them in the
Stacy?
corner.
I think what I'm going to do when I'm done with this is pick one that's going to go in, because there's no pictures of it. So that's kind of difficult to see like what it's supposed to look like. So I think I'm going to, when I finish it, I'll be putting it with the stuff.
This is your
Yeah, I mean,
sample.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. This is
so
my
some
sample.
companies provide a photo with the packaging. This does not. It's anything with a new product, you guys. You try it. You try it, you practice it, and then you get the groove. I mean, it's
Well,
just anything with.
there's some things on here. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Tracy, but I just
Go ahead.
noticed like there's a little thing up here that gets covered by the stencil. So it's like, I mean, doing it this way with a 6x6 to start was a great idea. Thank you, Nancy. Because literally, yeah, you just frame it up and you just put each stencil on top of each other. But
Yeah, 'cause I did it with the A2. It's a lot harder to like the flowers.
yeah, I was going to, and I was like, nope, I'm going to do the first one like Nancy did.
Another tip is if you don't have a mat like this, is anything that has a corner. So I was originally going to grab my stamp platform. So you can line this up in your stamp platform the same way without using the stamping part, just to have that corner to hold the stencils in place. And here's layer 1, 2, and 3.
So Carla was asking what the drinking word is. It's always super cute. Duh.
Super cute.
And then Karen said, what's the drinking word? Carla said, I find it funny that CP inks were getting so popular that Simon has this newly highly saturated line now with sponge pads. Does he really?
Not
Simon
Simon
says.
Hurley. Simon
I think
says
she meant
stamp.
Simon says.
Simon
yeah.
says scam. So, okay. Thank you for the clarification on that one.
Yep.
I was like, what?
They'll never beat the original.
No.
Today at Stamping Club, I had all my Catherine Puller inks. I was teacher. And they said, what are these inks like? What do they compare to? And I'm like, Stamping Up, because she used to be,
Yes.
a Stamping Up person. But let's talk about Effie and the Ton.
Sorry.
That's okay.
We
Let
love
me
her
tell you a
ink.
little bit more that I learned about Effie. So yes, there is a discount code, Michelle. We'll get that up there for you. Okay. Effie is a young adult. I would say she's under 40, if I'm guessing.
Yep.
She is constantly on the road at stamp shows. So
Yep.
when I tried to reach out for her to coordinate, she was very busy, you know, and it is just last week they had their 7th anniversary new release. So I was watching some of their YouTube videos to see about that. So really hardworking, you know, someone who hustles. And I just admire that because you know, life on the road is not an easy ride. So, you know, she definitely impressed me with her, like her hard work ethic and her level of commitment to like the highest quality. Oh, that looks beautiful, Nancy. It's purple, or is it pink?
Pinks and purples.
That's the classic peony color. I love that. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And Nancy, you've known Effie for longer than I have, right?
So I found Effie through her YouTube channel. Make sure you guys do subscribe to her channel, please. And I was just always enamored with how easy she makes everything look and how beautiful it is. And when she started this company, she's still a licensed attorney, in case you guys didn't know that. But her business has done so well that she's focusing her time now mostly on her business, which is great. But when I got to meet her at the stamp show, you guys, this summer, ask Tracy, I literally ran over there like fangirl and was like, oh my God, it's Effie from the Ton, it's Effie from the Ton. But she does have the most elegant stamps, I will say. You know, I know in this world where we do want to kind of watch our budget and you know, buy high quality stuff, but her stuff to me is the experience you're looking for, exactly what she designed it to be. It's high fashion, high couture. Her designs are very classic. They're beautiful. She has her stamps that are like men and women look like they came out of a fashion magazine. Like that girl should have been designing clothes for Vogue or something. I don't know. I mean, but her stamps reflect that. And her florals are always so classic and elegant. So I've followed her for a very long time. Her butterflies have always been my favorite. So definitely take advantage of that 10% off coupon, because you're not going to find a deal like that for her products. And she's by herself. She's running this business by herself. I think her mom and her dad help her out on the road. And she's Korean, so bonus points for that. But just really good quality product, really good stamps, designs. And if you just get one, just pick out one beautiful, it'll last you forever. The timeless classic design is what I like.
Absolutely. Stacy, what color ink are you using? And same with you, Child. Go Stacy first.
So I use Garden Party on my greens, and then I'm using Pixie Dust was the dark, 16 Candles was the one I just did, and then now I'm using Sweet 16. Oh, I should be using not Sweet 16. Hold on a sec. Let me get the next one, because Sweet 16 is the old one.
I
That's
think.
the
No, sorry.
that's the retired
16
one.
Candles. Go ahead.
Candles is a new
Child.
one.
I
Yeah.
think I use is a girl party dress and rocking red for my flower.
All right. So you use 3 colors. Okay.
Yeah, because the flower have 3. I think the leaves. Oh, the stencil for the leaves only one part of the leaf. I think.
I think
Yes.
stencil number 4 is gonna be the other part of the leaves, but it's also
Yeah.
part of the flowers.
I just did it. As
Oh, those
flower.
are buds. Are those buds?
Yep.
Is that what that
Yep.
is? Oh, okay.
Yep, there's
so yeah,
little-
there's only one.
Only layer 1 is the leaves. So
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
just die cut that.
All right.
Yeah, there's little dots. Mhm.
Here's
All
how
right,
it die cuts.
Need another. Ooh, wow.
That looks great.
Gorgeous.
Die cut.
That looks so cool. Okay, I got to figure out a purple or something. I guess I'm throwing a pink in here.
So you have like 6 minutes left on this sabotage.
That's fine. All right, I'm gonna throw B mine in here as the last layer. I have no idea what this is gonna look like because this is a pink over my purples, but I don't have another purple that I want to throw in here unless somebody has a suggestion.
Flirty fuchsia is what I used.
I think Flirty Fuchsia is awesome. Yep.
All right, hold on a second.
Not that I want to help you win or anything with my sickness.
What is
So if you go to
one-
the ton, you can see her different
here it is.
stamps
Okay.
that she has in her line. I
don't know
also
what-
pasted her YouTube channel for you all. I
you.
would say florals. She does have a couple critters, which are mostly butterflies and birds. She's got some flamingos, some cardinals, some little puppies. So yes, there's even little kitty cats, cute little unicorn, bears.
Please don't
koala
buy
bears.
everything, you guys. Come on, save some for us.
But she does have a variety of stamps, but her florals just are out of this world. And when you go to see her at her shows, she has all of her designs on display. It's just jaw-dropping. Jaw-dropping. Okay. Let me go back to see what you guys are up to. How far you're coming along here.
Scooch it up when I am done with this one. I don't want to, well, I guess I can move it.
You said one without the dye, right?
Yes, one without the die. One with basically like single layer card
Okay.
kind of thing.
Let's see, any more questions? Yeah, Nancy's not feeling well. She's under the weather. So while we have a little lull, I want everybody to shout out where they're from. If you can type it in the chat, where are you
Yeah,
from?
we got a lot of new people in here.
I want to know
Surprise!
where you're from. Chow is doing great. She's already framing her first card. She's got a layer behind it. As usual, Chow is Speedy Gonzalez. She's on the go. Oh, it looks like the ton is on our chat. Hi, Effie.
Hi, Effie.
So nice to see you.
Oh my
I was just bragging up your company. I'm so glad you made it in our chat. Everybody, Effie is on. So if you want to say anything to her about how beautiful her stencils are and how much you're liking the Stamp Wars, please do.
All right, so Effie
Yes.
just did a stamp show. I think they're in South Carolina, right, Effie? The stamp show. So maybe some of you guys were at that stamp show and got to pick up some stuff in real life.
Yeah, Effie, we're sorry you couldn't join us live, but we'll have you on someday. We have lots of different ways of bringing you in, and we can do just a stamp with me, something fun. We'll definitely schedule that in the future.
I know first thing on my list, and I'm not telling you guys because you'll sell me out right away. So forget it.
Oh, but
So
Harder
Effie
than
is
new release.
in Columbia, South Carolina at a stamp show right now. And I was telling them, Effie, that you just had your anniversary release. I think 7 years. That's very exciting.
Congratulations.
Okay, for this sabotage, you have 2 minutes left. And the sabotage is you weren't allowed to use any washi tape, pixie spray, or any kind of adhesive.
But we can use it after the 20 minutes is up.
Yes, after that 20 minutes is over, you're certainly welcome to. Yeah.
All right.
You guys are going to kill me when I announce this next sabotage, but hey, it wouldn't be Stamp Wars without a little moaning and groaning,
Please.
right?
Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster.
Okay. I noticed that the new release that Effie just put out has some beautiful dies. They're big too. They're long enough to fit across the entire slimline card panel. How fun is that? And she's got a beautiful sunflower.
That's on my list.
stencil.
Don't buy
And-
me out, you guys. Come on, leave one
Don't
for
say
me.
it. Don't say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nancy. Oh, why did I say it?
If you guys buy
and she's
all of
got
that, I'm gonna be so mad.
and she's got this new embossing tool, which
Hey,
I
Nancy, the owner is on the live. Can't she just like hold one for you or something? Come
Nah.
on.
First come, first serve. It's fine. She probably sold them all out at the show anyway.
Possibly.
oh, she also has some awesome one die sentiments that will cut out all the sentiments at once. I have some of those. I really like those a lot. And she's got those ribbon. You stamp it. It looks like 2 different colors, and then you cut it out with a die. Beautiful.
Tracy and I couldn't get enough at the show. We went the first day and bought a lot, and then we went back the second day and bought even more. Then we went
I spent the
online and
most
ordered more
money.
stuff.
I spent the most money at Effie's booth out of all of the vendors at the stamp show. Not because just because I bought so much is what I mean. You know, I couldn't get enough. That's what I mean.
We kept going back for more.
Yes. Effie has some new blending brushes and blending brush holders that she just released. I just love this. Keep it coming, Effie. You're doing a great job. Yes, the ribbon sentiments, Jerry. That's what they're called. Ribbon sentiments. Make sure you check that out. Ribbon sentiments. And she has inks. Woo. That's exciting. That's nice.
Oh,
That's the alarm for the first one. Second sabotage, you have to try a different type of ink. So if you're using a dye inks, please switch to a pigment ink or a hybrid ink.
thank God I'm done.
I said please.
I finished my stenciling.
Did you hear that? You have to
We
switch
heard
to-
you.
Okay. I didn't hear anybody complain, so it
But
must
what
not
if
have been
she-
that
What
bad.
if we're just going with it, going with the flow? What if she already finished? Does she have to do something in a different ink?
Well, the sentiment, that's all.
No, she beat the time because it was a
Oh.
sabotage. It's a timed thing, Stacy. Every 20 minutes, a
Yeah,
different
that's why I was like
sabotage.
rushing to get it done. I was like,
All
hurry up,
right,
hurry up,
all
hurry up.
right.
I thought it was going to be way
Um,
worse than that. I can switch inks. That's not a problem.
So, Jim, we just finished our first 20 minutes. So that's what we just finished. That's what the timer was. And I'm not sure how much time we have left. I just go by what my timers say. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, and then we're done. Not really good at estimating time.
I might be the sick
Oh,
one.
thank you, Sherry.
got
Sherry
this.
said that's a good sabotage, Tracy.
It is a good sabotage. I beat you to it.
I agree. I think that's a good one. You're making me get my distress oxides out, which I haven't got.
I know. That's why I wanted you guys to do that. I want to see what it looks like with that kind of ink. All right, I'll put the Facebook. I'm going to put in the chat. This is Effie's YouTube channel. It's The Ton Stamps. That's the name of her YouTube channel. So please make sure you subscribe to her channel.
Yeah,
Okay.
the realistic bows that she has, I agree. Whoever put that on there, those are one of my first ones from her. The bows. I love the bows.
Awesome.
Wow,
And then Effie-
160 people.
Yay.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Effie put her Instagram handle up there too. At
Yes.
The Ton Stamps. So awesome. Thank you, Effie. So, Effie is providing us with a 10% discount code, 10% off everything through February 23rd. So that is very sweet. And we
Yes.
graciously appreciate that. Thank you.
Awesome. Here are my two. I have my pink one die cut
Okay.
and my yellow orangey one not die cut. So
Okay.
two
Good.
cards, one die cut, one not. Now I just need to grab sentiments, I guess.
Yeah. One happy birthday and one that says thinking of you or encouragement. Okay, great. Effie's going to post on Instagram. So let me tell you about peonies, guys. All right. So first of all, over the summer, we were getting these catalogs about like flowers that you can plant outside. And I went ahead and I purchased some live peony plants, and they send you the roots basically. So we planted those at the end of our road because in the summertime, that's like the focal point when you pull into our driveway. And I'm so excited that I'm going to be getting new peonies coming up this summer. So I'll make sure I take pictures of them too and share them with you all.
Peonies are very hardy.
They're very hardy, and they're kind of like an old-fashioned flower, I think, in some ways. Very classic, very, like my mother-in-law had tons of peonies in her garden. And when they grow, they're just like large and they're beautiful and they're fragrant, a lot of them too. All right. Looks like we have some new people who've never been on Stamp Wars before. So welcome, Diane and Paula. Hello. Okay, great. So Effie just shared that on Instagram. There's Gila. Hey, Gila, how are you? We've missed you, girly. Thank you, Susie. Okay, Diane says it's going to take me couple years to get many flowers. That's okay. We're patient. So we'll probably get little tiny shrubs to begin with. Yeah.
They're peonies, not patients.
And you can split them and move them. That's what my mom does. She splits them every year and moves them.
Peonies grow up every year. You don't have to replant them. So that's what's cool.
Let me go through my little collection here of ton stamps for a sentiment.
Somebody said they need ants. Well, they're down at the end of the road. There'll be plenty of ants down there.
I got big butterflies. I got a staircase. I got this beautiful chica here.
Oh,
I got this other chica here. Ooh, there's a birthday one on here, isn't there?
Oh, Jim, that's cool.
Got some butterflies and dies, and some more butterflies and dies. And I got the bows with the dies. Oh, where's my dudes at? I got dudes.
Okay, Cynthia, that's a good hint. It's helping me with my peonies. I didn't realize they had to have ants and they have to have like something, all these things. Epsom salts around them in the spring.
I found birthday.
Yep,
they're
a lot beautiful.
Easier to line up the flower and the leaf with you die cut it first.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Okay, so Chow found it easier to line up. She die cut it first, and now she's doing her ink blending.
Yeah, it's easier for me at least.
Okay, very good to know. Michelle said that gown stamp is gorgeous. It is very pretty. Yes.
I have two. I have this one and then this one.
Oh, those are really cool.
And then I have, these are great for like wedding or prom or get engagement. I love them. I actually had some friends that were a gay couple and they got married, and I made their wedding card with these two guys and they loved it.
Good job. We had our first troll. And T whacked them.
Zapped them.
Yep.
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-troll.
Whack-a-troll. Oh, those are really cool, Nancy. The guy like dressed up for the wedding or the prom. How awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so for anybody who's wondering, I'm using Twisted Citron for Distress Oxides. I'm using Twisted Citron for my greens, Spun Sugar so far for layer 2, the first flower layer, Kitsch Flamingo for the second, and then the third one's gonna be Picked Raspberry.
Hi, Gareth. Thank you. I appreciate all the tips you guys are giving me about these peonies. I'm sure we'll talk about them more in the spring. Liz said
Gareth.
everything the ton makes is wonderful. So that's
Like
very
Gareth
sweet.
Bryn.
Gareth Dobbs.
Oh, not Gareth Bryn.
That's from the Wheel of Time. Any Wheel of Time fans out there? Nancy and I have been listening on the audio books of the Wheel of Time, and Jerry has already listened to them more than once, and she actually read them when she was younger and stationed overseas. So
There's a bug in my room. I got it.
is it an ant to help
It's a
the
pumpkin
peony
beetle.
grow?
Why do you keep going everywhere?
It's cold outside.
So I'm liking the look of the Distress Oxide inks. They're nice and soft.
They are. They definitely are. It's very pretty. So these are the two different ones.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I better get on it before she throws another sabotage
Oh
at me.
yes, that's
That's
right.
gonna
The last
screw me.
sabotage, which is going to be great. Yes, we all have loved the Wheel of Time. Just loved it. So it's going to, can't wait till it comes back on again. Ooh, wow. I don't know if I want to preserve anything in my fridge. I just want to see them pretty grow at the end of my driveway whenever I pull in to my driveway.
Should I wait for your sabotage or continue?
Wait, yeah, hey.
Chow, I would never wait for a sabotage if I could help it. Keep going.
Right?
We still have 10 minutes for this sabotage to end.
Okay.
If I know
Well-
you, Chow, you can get a lot done in 10 minutes.
Yes, I'm almost done.
The Ton Carol is based out of Queens, New York.
New York.
I will list here this is their YouTube channel. And we will also link their business page. And they're offering a discount to us for being part of Stamp Wars. And the discount is 10% off everything in the store from now until February 23rd. And the second sabotage, Gloria, they had to switch from a, like whatever ink they're using to a different type of ink. So for example, Stacy and Chow were both using Catherine Puller inks and they had to switch to Distress Oxide. They both switched to Distress Oxide. Nancy had both of hers done before the sabotage alarm went off, so she didn't have to switch. Diane, they do a lot of shows across America. So for example, Effie, the owner, is currently in South Carolina at a show. A lot of traveling and a lot of stamp shows. Effie, there's a question. Do you have a brick and mortar store? Chow has already stamped happy birthday onto her first card, or is that your first card? And she's adding some bling.
Yes, my first card. Get the ink off my hand first.
This will give you a chance to die cut your one panel if you haven't done so yet. Hey, Tara, you're going to love it. We're doing The Ton. Our sponsor is The Ton. Okay, their stores are online and at the show. Their store is available online and at the shows. There's a question about an upcoming show. Yes, thank you, Jerry. We are using the Peaceful Peonies layering stencils and dye that coordinates with it that you can buy optional. But because these ladies are making one card with the die cut and one card without, you get the idea of what the versatility is of these stencils, how beautiful they are, whether they're one layer card or whether they're die cut. Yes, Trudy, you know about the Pittsburgh show. We told you about it. It's the one that's held every year. It's the Scrap and Stamp Expo. I think, Trudy, you were supposed to go.
Yeah, she was supposed to meet us. We were looking forward to meeting her.
Yeah, it's at the Monroeville Expo Center. We were there last year in July. We had a lot of fun. So the shows do have a schedule. Trying to think of the mainstream shows. I know Stamp and Scrap Expo. Stamp and Scrapbook Expo is one. What was the one we went to in Allentown?
Heirloom rubber stamps.
Heirloom rubber stamps. And then Lynn and her husband from Blue Knight Rubber Stamps.
Scott.
Yes. Theirs is called StamperCon, right?
Yes, StamperCon. Yep. That's new for this year.
So StamperCon. So there's 3 right there. And I think Scrap and Stamp Expo, Heirloom Rubber Stamps, and StamperCon are 3 of the big ones. Yeah. Yeah, Tara, you're not far from Pittsburgh. So you're going to have to go to the next one that's coming up. Oh, Stacy, I love that color. It's like eggplant. It's beautiful. That paper.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys have 4 minutes till this sabotage ends. Yes, Effie. Scott and Lynn are so sweet. They're just sweetest people. Love talking to them. Love their company. Yeah. Okay, Gloria said there's the Great Lakes Mega Meet held in Michigan. Trudy, it depends on the vendor's availability. You know, the COVID obviously has had impacted, I think, the number of vendors. So hopefully, you know, the vendors will come out in full force and we will see a nice show in Pittsburgh. Oh, Carol Green says Heirloom show has sold out to Too Much Fun promotion. Too Much Fun promotions. There's one in Indianapolis coming up in February. That's next weekend. Stacy, are there any shows in Arizona? Have you ever heard of any in Arizona?
I'm sure there are, but I have not. The ones that I used to go to was for quilting, but I think it was also for it was like all crafts. But I don't really follow them at the moment.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
There's creating keepsakes, but that's more of a scrapbook show instead of a stamp show.
Well, Stamp Away that's in Cincinnati that Cheryl Dean mentioned, that's like a bucket list thing of mine. I want to go to that someday. Hi, Melody. Okay, the ton will be in Indianapolis next weekend.
Yay.
The one in Pittsburgh is called Stamp and Scrap Expo.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so Michelle said Mesa, is that Mesa, Arizona, has the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. Yay.
It's called Mesa. That's
Mesa. Well, unless you're from Pittsburgh, then it's called Mesa.
You're so funny. All right, here it is.
There's one called Expo, and CKC have shows in Mesa.
Yeah, that CKC is the Creating Keepsake one.
Okay. See, I'm learning, you know? Oh, I have it on top chat on my computer. Wait a minute. I'm missing some comments. I like being the moderator because I can read all the comments. Yep. Okay, Carol's going to stop by and meet Effie in person at the stamp show on
Sweet.
Saturday. Yay, Carol. That's awesome. Take a picture, post it on the Foiling Snobs Club.
I'm so jealous.
Okay, so let me put the link up for the Foiling Snobs Club because we do have some new people on here who might not be familiar with it. I want to make sure that you all have the opportunity to join so that you don't miss out on any of these announcements as they're coming up in the future.
Speaking of the Foiling Snobs Club, I just want to send out a reminder to everybody who is part of the card swap for this month. Don't forget, tomorrow is your deadline to get your cards out.
Thank
Already.
you, Stacy.
Thank you.
Oh, it's time, Jim. Jim said how much time is left?
That's how much time is left.
Okay, so we're down to the last 20 minutes, folks, and your final sabotage. Are you ready for it? It's not a hard one. It's not a hard one.
All right, then.
Add some sparkle to your card. I would suggest using some oh my gosh, like not shimmering goodness, but the pen that you brush it on with. Winkastella, thank you.
Do just one card or both, or
you can do both. You can do one. Really, it's either way. It's up to you. I'm not going to make you do it on both, but I'd like to see some kind of a sparkle such as shimmer, Winkastella applied directly to the flowers. Like, you know what I'm saying. Make it sparkle, make it shine. Okay, Susan says she placed her order. Yeah, add sparkle. Thank you. Okay, T, thank you for letting us know. I mailed out birthday cards this week, so that was a lot of fun. If you are part of the Foiling Snobs Club, FSC on, Effie said add some glitter. That's always beautiful to her cards, always. If you're part of the Foiling Snobs Club, you can join this, the monthly card exchange, card swap, where you get to swap cards with 4 other people. If you do that and you tell us what month you're born in, then Nancy and I will send you a birthday card as well. So there you go.
Only the people,
Nancy, that is
only
so
the people
pretty
that are good for their birthdays. If they're naughty, they don't get one.
Okay.
So does holographic cardstock count as sparkle?
No, some kind of product like.
Nice try.
Like what's it called? Winkastella glitter. Effie said glitter. That would be bonus points for
I am
sure.
Well, Winkastella is Micah, but I'm not. I'm afraid to put anything wet on this though, because it's dye ink and it's
just
gonna
a little bit.
It doesn't move. I just did it.
Just a little bit. You don't have
Once
to go
it's
like
set. It's set.
Okay.
Nancy
I'm
did a
trusting you,
gatefold
Nancy.
card. Ooh. These cards are beautiful. I'm just loving them. Beautiful. And if it gets a little wet, it just kind of blends it a little bit. If it's
it's a watercolor look.
You don't have to put a lot on, just a little bit. A little bit. Yes, Suzanne Anderson says she's looking forward to the individual follow-up videos this week. So we'll post videos this week using this set. For example, I'll have my video up because I didn't do any live crafting since I was the host. So I'll have a video up on my channel, and it does help you to watch those videos and subscribe to those channels. That helps you become eligible for prizes. So if you're not already subscribed to Stacy's YouTube channel, Chow's YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, Nancy's YouTube channel, please do so. That is greatly appreciated. I don't have all the links for all of our channels at my fingertips, but yeah, you could do stickles drops. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, everything looks gorgeous. Are you guys still stressed out about this, or are you feeling pretty good?
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah, this is a good one.
I think after what Stacy put us through last time.
Oh my gosh. No crap. I'm sorry, not sorry.
I think we're done.
Right?
Yeah. So you can put gems on, but I'd rather see you put some kind of sparkly, shiny, something that gives it a little sheen. The Winkestell is pretty easy to apply. It doesn't take but a couple minutes. And you don't have to saturate it completely. I don't want you to feel like you're ruining your card by putting Winkestella on. But just a little bit, please.
Tell her to quit her whining and do what you said.
Who's whining?
I have to say I love the black or purple eggplant color of Stacy's 6x6 card. I love that. I think it really just makes that panel pop. It's just so dramatic looking is what I'm trying to say. I see Stacy is rummaging through her sentiment baseball card binder.
My binder?
Yep. Trying to find some sentiments. Looking for a happy birthday and a thinking of you or some type of encouragement sentiment. I have one too, Effie. Mine are organized that way too. It's a great system. So highly recommend it to everybody. Thank you, Kathy D, for the super chat.
Thank you, Kathy.
I want to say thank you to T and to Jerry for being our moderators tonight. T also has a YouTube channel that we love to watch. T, please feel free to post your channel. It's great to be able to have moderators because it's nice to have eyes on the chat. Lots of eyes just to make sure everybody's getting their answers, getting their questions answered, and if there's any troll. Any questions while we have Effie? Any questions? So Ivy Seabreeze wants to know if Stacy can do a video about her binder.
Sure. I've shown him a little bit in some of my videos, but I can show you guys how I store my stuff. Pretty much all my stuff is in binders, including my dies. I don't know if my stencils. My stencils are not my background. Some of my background.
She can show you guys all of that on her follow-up video.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That is a great idea. Maybe I'll do a live. Who knows? All right. So what am I doing for the second one? Thinking of you? Okay,
thinking of you or some kind of encouragement, you know?
Okay. Put on your big girl panties. Is that encouragement?
Oh my gosh. That's snarky.
Hey, it's encouragement. In a way. All right.
Some of us have to wear big girl panties. What's that supposed to mean?
Put on your big girl panties.
So the Ton has a Facebook page. I think I'm subscribed to it. Let me look here. Because I think I posted a card on there or something. All right. When I made a card using I can't remember.
Your new Christmas sentiments.
Yes, that's what it was.
The watercolor sentiments, the ribbons.
The ribbons, yeah. All right, I'm gonna copy the link to Effie's Ton Facebook. There you go.
I'm done.
Okay, Chow, you're done. And let's see how many minutes are left. 11 minutes left. So good job. Nancy's cutting out a butterfly, one of her butterflies from the Ton. She stamped it over a piece of the peony that she stamped. So she's got that. It's like instant coloring, right? It's already done.
Yep. You were paying attention. What a great host. You're doing great tonight.
I love being host. It's my favorite.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Save your voice. You know, you're not feeling well and everything. So, oh, Stacy, that's pretty. That thinking of you.
I know. I don't know which one to use though. I'm like stuck on. I kind of want this rose gold colored one because it kind of matches this. But then I'm like, oh, people help me out here. I'm thinking
Yeah,
no
that
gold,
looks nice. Yeah.
no black. Okay, hold on a second. Let me think of something else here.
Okay, let me see here. So we have 10 minutes left, and let me tell you, I'll give a little plug for my channel. So my channel is just my name, Tracy Schultz, TracySchultz, on YouTube. And every month I do a live show called Smash Your Crafty Stash, where I pull together with a mystery guest, and we craft together for about an hour using some maybe lesser used products from the craft room. And it's sort of like pulling some things out of a hat and picking them to use together. So it's fun. And the next one is the 25th at 8 o'clock on my channel. So I would welcome you all to join in. So everybody's loving your cards, ladies. Everybody's saying that they're beautiful. So they're very impressed. Yeah, I put on Smash Your Crafty Stash. I put the little items that we have to play with in these little red envelopes, and then I pull an envelope. So they kind of go together. It's not that random. They kind of go together. So Chow and I, we were together last month, and we had to craft with, let me think here. Oh, my memory is terrible. Maybe Chow's going to remember.
Pan pastels and blue night rubber stamps.
Pan pastels. We had to craft with our
masking
masking
paper,
ribbon.
Yes, and as a result, one of our kind subscribers sent me a whole bunch of ribbon. So I thought that was super sweet. That was so nice because I don't have that much ribbon. Let me tell you who it was. I want to give credit where credit is due, by golly. It was Karen Trimble, who is Cardstock Collector. She sent me this awesome bunch of ribbon, and some of it I can keep and some of it I can give away. So that was awesome. Thank you, Karen. If you're not on tonight, I'll be sending you a thank you card.
Sorry, you guys.
Oh, Nancy made a gatefold card. How fancy.
Yep. I learned from Effie.
He says she wants to give a shot at hosting in the future.
Ooh, I gotta take you up on that.
So the four of us can be,
She
in a-
really
in a-
just
it's a-
wants a shot at sabotaging us. That's
Yeah.
what she's saying.
she'll probably like make us tie our hand behind our back, jump on one foot.
She did that thing on her channel where she was blindfolded.
Oh,
Oh
come
my
on now. I
gosh.
saw that. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, she's got balls to do that.
Okay, we've got 6 minutes left. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie's sick with the cold too. You and Nancy both.
Oh, Bonnie, so miserable. Here's the thing. My son was, my son always has a snotty nose. Like the kid came out with a snotty nose. So I didn't think much of it. And when he came over last weekend, I was like, I don't want you getting a sinus infection. We should really get you some meds. So when I took him back to his dad's, I dropped him off with meds and was like, take these all week so that you're not getting sick. And he says he got it from his little brother who's in kindergarten. So like that whole household was sick. And then I pick him up Thursday because they didn't have school this Friday and Monday because of President's Day. So I pick him up Thursday and he still got the snotty nose. And I'm like, I thought you took care of that. And he's like, well, yeah, it's the same. And I'm like, well, you should really, the first thing I'm like, is it coronavirus? And he's like, no, Dad tested everybody in the house. It's not coronavirus. Well, by Thursday afternoon, I had a scratchy throat. Friday, I was miserable at work all day. Friday evening, I had 2 conference calls Friday, and I just was like dying to get through these conference calls. And the first thing I did was take a home COVID test. So it's not COVID, but it's a really bad cold. I have runny nose, sneezing, coughing, sore throat, headache, but it's tested negative for COVID. So I guess that's good.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not COVID.
But yeah, I don't feel great.
Well, I'm glad you were able to make it.
I said I will not miss it for the world. This actually makes me feel a little better. I just feel bad because nobody wants to hear anybody sucking
You're really
snot.
not, you don't sound that bad. It's not that bad.
It's not
Okay.
my normal pleasant, bubbly self.
So Tracy, I have my sparkle on my card now. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there on my flowers.
Okay, great. What did you use? Did you use Wink Estella or?
I used my my Spectrum Noir sparkle pen.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's the same.
Same
Sheila
thing.
Slater's on.
Okay.
Hi,
so that
Sheila.
one's done.
Yes, Sheila said she
Thanks,
was
Jennifer.
on. Yeah, she's talking about the stamp show in Pittsburgh. Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't get to catch up with all the chats.
Oh, Pat, the flu is really nasty this year too. I have somebody whose kid had it. Stacy, your purples that you used. Can you refresh our memory on your Catherine
No.
Puller inks?
No, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Or you can. I said
Did
it
you
once.
put them
already.
away already?
Sort of, not really. They're behind me, so I
Was
can
it
grab it.
from the date night collection?
Oh, geez, you got me. I have no idea.
Look at her trying to throw
Serenade,
you off.
Drive Through, any of
Hold on.
those?
Sweet
Crush.
16 was one. No, Sweet 16 was one of them.
Sweet 16 was the light color.
And then Pixie Dust and Flirty Fuchsia. Those are the
Okay,
3 I
Pixie
used.
Dust and Flirty Fuchsia.
So
Okay.
Tracy, remind me again, how much is the discount and how long it's good for? Because
Yep.
you know I gotta go shopping right away here.
Yes, it's a 10% discount and it's good through February 23rd.
Awesome.
Okay, go ahead, Ken Cole 19. Tell me what your question is.
Hi, Abraham.
What yellow did you use, Nancy? The first one. What yellow did you
Dude,
use?
I put my inks away.
Go watch it.
Hold on and I'll tell you. I think it was
Okay.
chiffon, limoncello. What's the date night one? I always want to call it sunshine, but it's not sunshine.
Chiffon is the date night one. There's Tiara.
No, I didn't use tiara. I used chiffon, limoncello, catching rays.
Okay.
and then
So a
topped
little
it
bit
off
of-
with tiki torch.
Okay, so that's cool. Congratulations, Sheila. I'm glad to hear that your tumor shrunk. That's awesome. Answered
Yay!
prayers.
I was wondering how you're doing. I miss you.
Yeah, we miss you, Sheila. We love you, lady.
She's a fighter. She ain't going down no fight. She gonna kick that cancer's butt.
I'm sorry, Abraham. I missed your question. I totally failed as being a host.
Yeah, the host is supposed to see that because we don't see it.
Come
No,
on,
I do
get with
nothing.
it, host. One
Yeah,
thing that
it
catches
was.
my attention is all caps. In case if you ask a question and I
Chiffon.
miss it.
Limoncello, touching rays, and then I did a little tiny bit of tiki torch. And just so you guys know, I know I'm off topic here, but the date night inks are now in minis. Just so you know. Okay, I got my happy birthday. I want to add a butterfly. How much time do I have?
Oh, hold on. Let me look at my
Stacy,
timer
you
here.
made a 6x6 card. Wow.
I
You have 1 minute.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll add a butterfly after the fact.
Okay.
Oops, then my glue doesn't work.
They want to double check the coupon code. It's Stan War 10, not Stan War 18.
Stamp Wars
10 for 10% off.
10. Pardon me.
For 10% off is what it means.
Yeah, and it has to be all caps. Stamp Wars 10. Yep, all caps. Look at Stacy. She's done everything put away. Chow's done everything put away. I guess my sabotages weren't hard enough. I don't know.
This was nice.
This was very nice. I agree.
Don't get used to it.
Wow. And she's got to go right away and ruin it.
That was my last timer, ladies. Is everybody done?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I'm just adding some jewels.
Okay, no problem. That's no
I need
problem
some
at all.
drugs.
Oh,
Well, what we could do is go on to speaker view and allow each of our participants to show us their cards, talk us through what they created, what they used to create their cards. If you're ready for that, maybe we can do that.
Can you do that, or do we need our assistant here to do it?
Hold on 1 second. Let me get
Nurse,
back
are
into
you
my
still
Zoom.
over there? She's awfully quiet. I don't know if she's still here. Hold on.
I turned it to speaker view. I'm gonna go on mute, and then if Chow wants to go first, she can.
Okay, I'll go first fast.
Hey, Chow, can you speak up a little bit? It's hard to hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
yep.
Okay. I did my first card using Captain Pooler's ink stencil. I had a little hard time to line it, but I think it came out okay. And I put some gem and then a happy birthday, and I put Wrinkle Stella on my flowers, peonies. And my second card, I die cut it and trim it down to A2 size. I was a little bit struggle putting it down because the frame, I cut it out. I should kept the frame, but I cut it out and then foam tape it, pop it on glitter paper. And the thinking I used the sentiments that Stacy and our BIP sent for us for our last day award. And I also put Wing Stella on my flower. Now this one, I used Distress Oxide ink. Okay.
Chow, before you go, I have to say it's just beautiful and as so gorgeous. We have a viewer who joined late and said, where do they get that pattern paper? Okay, so it does look like pattern paper when you do this. These are actually stencils to the person who asked that question. They're a multi-layering stencil set from the ton called Peaceful Peonies. And Chow, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. Both of your cards. I love them.
Thank you. Got a troll.
Okay, did we get the troll? Okay. I'll get the troll. Wait, okay, you guys decide who wants to go next.
I can go
Yes, I
next.
can. Go
Oh,
ahead. Go ahead.
okay.
You go ahead. I'll go last.
All right. I was trying to find an ink. I don't know where it went, so I will wing it. But okay, so this card, I'll do this one first. So this one was done using Catherine Pooler inks. And so as I said, it was Sweet 16, Pixie Dust, and Flirty Fuchsia. And then the green was Garden Party, I believe. Yes.
Stacy,
Garden
can
Party.
you hold yours up closer to the camera, please?
Yes. Sorry, I was going behind me and trying to find my inks. So, and then this is a sentiment, thinking of you sentiment that you guys saw I had in my stash, and probably the VIP gave me, but I couldn't, I don't know. I like the rose gold, but then the black was too much. So I actually layered it over on the black, and I used the trick that Chow shared with us regarding the Xyron through the Gemini Junior, and it's amazing. I'm so happy that I learned how to do that, because now I can use all my skinny, delicate sentiments. And then I just put it on a piece of craft cardstock. Then this one I did a 6x6. Yes, this is actually the one I did first. So did I lie? I did lie. This is the one that I did with the distress oxides. I'm so sorry. For some reason, I thought I did this one first. So this one is actually done with the distress oxides, the pinks. So I used the Tattered Rose, the Worn Lipstick, and the other one I'm missing. I can't remember what it was. Kitsch Flamingo. It's missing somewhere. I don't know where it went. So that's these colors. And then Twisted Citron was the green I used. So sorry about that. This one is actually the distress oxides. This one is the Catherine Pooler inks. This is the first one I did. And the reason why I did it first was because I wanted, it's a 6x6 stencil. Chat was having a little bit of issue lining it up. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of issue lining it up too. So Nancy had a great idea to do a 6x6, then not easily, you know, you just line every panel up. The second card I did, I actually lined up the bottom left. I don't know if you guys saw me working on it, but I just lined up the bottom left on my card panel. So it's another way of doing it. But this one's die cut. We had a die cut one and not the other. This, I love the die cut, and I also love the like plum colored cardstock that I picked out of the stash. This is a old CVS Creative Vision stamps. Happy birthday, but it matched perfect with the foil, toner foil. And I did add, this one had the Spectrum Noir sparkle pen on some of the flowers. So, and it did smudge a little bit, but not terribly bad. So.
Yes, but it's sparkly, and that's what's the thing.
I like sparkly, and I added some little jewels. So, thank you.
Great, Stacy. Beautiful. Love that purple and the way that you put it on the purple cardstock. It just really is very stunning. So nice job. Okay, Nancy.
All right. I just put a cough drop in. So, all right. This one I did in yellows, and I used chiffon, limoncello, catching rays, and then I went back in with a little bit of tiki torch, which is the orange, just to give it some more contrast. And I did everything as a 6x6 because it was just easier for me to cut it down the way that I wanted it. Made it a lot easier to line everything up. The Hugs and Healing Thoughts and the butterfly came out of the big 3D butterfly set from the ton. Great time to use the coupon code if you've been eyeing that up. And then just layered it on some black cardstock. I did pop the butterfly up and put a little sparkle on its wings. So that one I'm really happy with. I would send this to myself. And then this one, I did the 6x6, and I was just going to do a regular 6x6 like Stacy did, but I remember seeing Effie do a gatefold in her display. So shout out to Effie for always giving us awesome ideas. So die cut this one, and it has some of that foil card in the background. And then the happy birthday came from another set, and I just kind of fussy cut that out, and I put sparkle all over flowers. And for the pinks, I used Be Mine, Pucker Up, and Flirty Fuchsia, I believe are the ones that I used for that. And then for the sentiment, because I had to switch inks, I used Charming Pink and Purple Delight from VersaFine Claire to give the sentiment kind of that ombre look. And that's it. And so we have a gatefold 6x6 birthday card now. And I really like these stencils because you don't have to line it up perfectly. It's beautiful, and you can do any kind of color combination. You can just darken your colors. You don't have to have 3 or 4 different colors of inks. You can just layer it lighter or layer it darker to get the different layers, but you don't have to line it up perfectly for it to be beautiful. Each stencil is its own element. So I thought that was kind of cool too. But definitely I will be shopping and using that coupon code because there are quite a few things that I eyed up out of the new release that I wanted to get.
Thank you, Nancy. I certainly will be as well. There's no doubt. One thing that came up on the chat was to maybe use a belly band on that type of card, which is one option. It's one option.
That's a great idea.
These cards are beautiful. Hi, Candace. I'm super excited, and I can't wait to play with my stencils and die. I can't wait to create some bold and beautiful peonies. You guys know I love my colors bold and strong. So I'm sure I'll be getting into those deep, dark ink colors.
And Tracy and I are both going to pick names for giveaways on our channels because we weren't able to get a guest in time. So we'll have 2 giveaways. So I'll give a set away on my channel, and Tracy will pick a name off of her channel when she does her follow-up video.
Yep. So it's really important to watch all the follow-up videos for the eligibility for prizes. And by the way, hi, Jen D. Carolus. I'm glad to see you. Remember, the coupon code is good until February 23rd. Remember that we have Smash Your Crafty Stash coming up next Friday on my channel. And please support Effie, our wonderful sponsor, who graciously shared these products with us. Please support her. If you can't buy right now, we totally understand, but subscribe to her YouTube channel, subscribe to her Instagram, and subscribe to her Facebook group and support her that way. We certainly know that there's those options as well too, but it's great to have this discount code right now. I'm super excited.
I love the colors you use, Nancy, by the way.
Thank you. Oh,
The
she
yellow.
said something nice to me.
Oh, stop.
Maybe she's getting sick.
Oh, stop.
Thank you, Tracy, for hosting. Thank you to Jerry and T for helping us out with moderating. And thank you to Effie at the Ton. I want you guys to go do some shopping, support her. Again, the whole reason we started Stamp Wars was to recognize these small businesses and the work that they do when they're out on the road and give them exposure to their beautiful products and keep them in business. So let's help Effie celebrate her 7th year in business, keep her going by doing some spending. And again, think of it as, you know, a little goodie to yourself, because she does make beautiful styles, classic, timeless designs that you're going to use over and over again. This is not a stamp set that is going to go in your giveaway pile. These are stamp sets that you're going to keep forever. So spend a little extra on yourself. I give you permission to go do some shopping and take advantage of that discount code.
I have a couple things before we sign off. Somebody had asked when the next Stamp Wars is. It's going to be on March 12th. Is that right? Yes, March 12th, Saturday, March 12th. And then also I wanted to just mention that I know I will be, and I'm most likely Chow will be as well, doing a giveaway as part of our follow-up videos. So I know that Nancy and Tracy said they're going to be doing the set, but we have other stuff that we will be doing as a giveaway. So be sure to watch everybody's YouTube channel and make sure you're subscribed so that you get notifications. Thank you.
Yes, that's right. Stacy will have a giveaway. Chow will have a giveaway. That's why we want to make sure you watch all of our follow-up videos. Please subscribe to our channels. We appreciate all of you doing that.
And post your projects in the FSC. We love seeing you guys' creativity.
Absolutely.
All right. Anybody have any final questions? I'm going to go get some NyQuil and go back to bed.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Thanks,
Thanks,
everybody.
everybody. Have a
Bye.
great evening.
Bye,
Take
guys.
care.
Bye.
Bye.